Alrighty-o. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Oh, whoops, wait. Don't show your stuff, Nightingale. I told you so many times. Alright. We are... God, I recorded earlier today, but it was just like a short one. Well, without further ado, let's just get right back into it. And yeah, oh, cool, nice. Let's see what it has to say.
Hanging in the air.
I
Stepping
have...
to the murder site, I'd felt it. Hanging in the air. A meaning.
Is
The
it Casey
violent
talking?
emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level.
Molecular level, I don't know
Overlapping
about that.
your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Crazier, not crazy. Right. Oh yeah, no, but I saw that. That's fine. It's alright. It's so bright. Even if have turned down the brightness quite a lot. Wait, we can do running thing on this, actually. I think. Yeah. Oh, blue. There. No, okay. Ah, okay. Oh wait, have we been here before? Kinda feels. Oh yeah, I think this is like right in the beginning. I think. Can we go down here? No. Ooh. Well, sure, why not? A light little detour. What? No, I can't climb, sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, it's one of those. That would be awfully nice. Oh yes, I have indeed been here. But shit, I don't know how to do that. Sorry. Unless we're able to circulate somehow, but I don't know about that.
The station had changed. I was
Ah,
closer now.
close but no cigar, son. Oh wait, maybe like this? Bloop. So different. Or wait, is this how it started out from the beginning? Maybe it was. Wait, do you want me to go out of here now? Huh? I suppose so. Oh yeah, right. We're going to the
Parliament Tower.
that thing.
Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or
He has
was this
nothing
just an echo
gonna.
of the real thing? Even
Oh,
then, the
I
murder site
think
had
we all
brought
know
me
it's an
one step
echo.
closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Oh, okay, cool. I haven't not been able. I haven't been up to much since the last time, since I played quite recently, like 1-2 days ago. But I have decided to become more active. Like I'm gonna start reading more books. My brother gave me Berserk, the first book. It's like a whatever they're called, like the extra long ones.
Hey, Alan. Thank God
Omnibus,
you
I think.
picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
We would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last
Kinda,
time we
yeah.
spoke, you were
What?
Did you
We
ever
were?
check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got
Huh?
out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
What?
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Scratch will.
Wait. Hello?
But he did talk about an evil alter ego or something. Not that it was specifically Scratch, though. I think. You think a lot, I guess. Let's see. What do you have for me? No? Still haven't figured these ones out yet. No? Okay, so the black one over...
Writer. Maybe he was a victim.
Maybe,
The
maybe...
cultist using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind
No,
it.
am I?
Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was
Oh,
there in her
Scratch
arch
is
for
the
all
evil...
to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Wait, let me...
Was Alice
Ah,
here? In the story?
but she's your ex, dude. You don't have to, you know. Inviting. But like in a very bad way. Sure. Let's roll. Was he the monster behind it? So yeah, that's obviously Scratch. But like... okay. Cool, cool. Oh. You didn't quite get me this time. Initiation 3.
Alice's
Initiation
photo
3.
equipment.
Blah.
Set to go off when the door opens.
There we go. Almost forgot about you. Sure. Photographer and a storyteller, huh?
Alice! This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
Let's see.
This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Well, what do we have behind door number 2? Oh,
Alice,
close for exhibition posters.
this is a photo of Scratch.
Oh, really?
How did Alice get this? Is he
Oh,
stalking her?
it's a guy that jump scares us, I think. Okay. Funny, my roommate had an exhibition recently. They can turn out quite profitable, it seems. So that's kinda neat, huh? Let's see. Where would you put the tape? Article on screen, smooth. Focal point of the dark place? What? That was not a great hint. I like these kitchen islands. Kitchen islands. They're very cool. This one's a bit chunky though, but still neat. Still neat, yeah. Do approve of it. Lol, so it
One. What was
was
Alice
just
working on?
at the other side of the room. That is a bit anticlimactic. It could have been like in a drawer or something at least. No, you are nothing. Leaving the dishes out. Nice. Very based. For oh wait. Can you? Okay. What do you have for me, Scratcho? Good old S dog.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me.
Now I don't give a shit about it.
I moved to New York thinking began
So
making as an
sad.
artist. And then I met Alan.
No,
We had
so
a
it's our
thing.
fault.
We were
It
both
could have been a good,
dedicated
a
by
good
our
artist.
creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money.
Hmm.
He brought me work when he could. I took
Well,
his promo
that's
shots,
nice.
created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it.
I mean, it's your partner,
I
sure.
was taking photos, just not my photos.
Scratch his photos.
And that gnawed at me.
Hmm. Well,
Things got complicated
sure.
sometimes, but that's life, right?
Ouch.
We
Hitting
love
too
each
close at
other.
home there.
Then Alan hit a block.
Oh, I did.
It brought out a meaner side of him,
Oh,
one I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't
Washington.
tell him until we got there.
That sounds far.
We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone.
Well, he kind of
Drowned, allegedly.
drowned. Oh,
Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes.
okay. She did say basically it wasn't her fault in that first sentence, and then she, okay, changed it.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking.
But she forced us to go to
Voices.
the doctor
Alan
without
was
us
back,
knowing.
haunting me.
Oh, the lamp's blinking.
Then it got violent. It was Alan,
No, it wasn't, was it?
and yet it was a monster.
Hmm.
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
Well,
My nightmares caught on film.
that's
And this is the focus of my new exhibition.
have a friend live with you?
The world is so much darker than they ever knew.
That's kind of what the hell.
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Oh. Oh, did she come up with that term?
Alice.
Oh,
Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
maybe the dark place or whatever this is brings out like the darkness within people or something. Yeah, why don't we ask him?
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place. To look for a way
Yep.
out.
Mm-hmm.
The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looking
The-
back, I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
But turned by and it's scratched out. I gotta stop saying that all the time. Oh, is he the one appearing when you... Huh? What? That was a short part. Huh? Oh, but we heard this last... What? Should that really have been its own separate part? Well, this is fine, because I wanted to check in on Saga anyways. It's been a while. Or I get the feeling we're going to Saga now. Although I would be down for more Alan stuff. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension
It's a long time.
called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
The dude on the side.
But so has your evil
He's like
double,
fucking lunatic.
Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable.
Oh,
He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And
the
Scratch,
smoke
the
cloud
Dark
or whatever.
Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image. As he looks just like you.
And turn the
Oh, he really wants to.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got
Really
out of the
wants
Dark
to frame
Place
him.
by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes. Fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls.
But then can't you change it with more
Last
fiction?
time-
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker,
What is his
I
ending
can
though?
send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go
Like
away.
world domination? The usual?
Look, I know it's batshit crazy.
Batshit insane.
It's full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Dear. This synchronized drinking again. Boop. Oh my.
Mr. Wake,
Oh dear indeed.
Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
Well, he didn't remember everything, right?
Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
So it was intended? Did Scratch want him to get out? Oh, that's possible. Not very good. Yeah, girl is back.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Ah, sounds like... Oh, no more stuff? Well,
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. in the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims
Murder
turning into monsters
rituals.
possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author.
Yes, bruh.
Ring any bells?
Cult.
Bruh.
Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Oh. But so was that like the chandelier or whatever? Lamp thing?
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember.
They
I'm
could be.
confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah.
Well,
Of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
oh no, maybe he's confused. Or is he hide? No, that sounds ridiculous. Would be very interesting.
Wake has a
Interesting though.
double. Mr. Scratch.
Yeah.
Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath
Hmm.
wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Yeah, but like where? Where?
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
Maybe they took it from him. I don't know.
Reader. The next chapter. The next chapter. The next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages.
Oh.
That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
But why would he be hiding pages?
Scratch
Like,
looks just like Wake.
yeah.
Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected.
We know
Maybe
that.
Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
So we released him? Or maybe this is Scratch. And he's just fucking around.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition.
Two
A haunted old
corrupt
woman
men.
drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying
What?
the influence of the dark place.
Okay.
These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex.
Yeah, and then there was the
map
train thing.
became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality. A blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Not being too subtle on the horror thing. Do the same for.
The
Oh, but this is shorter.
reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak
Judgmental.
spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a
The
witch
darker,
ripping
the
man's
better.
heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
Okay. Fascinating, but gonna have to ruminate on that one for a bit. Well then. Oh no, we did that. You know, maybe. No? Or are we done here? No! But radio, which one was I checking out before? I don't know. However, something's new here. Oh, that's a lot of new stuff. Where could it be? Over here? No. The story, what?
Wake just gave us a lot of information.
Kinda, yeah.
But this clicker seems like a good place to start.
True.
If we find that, then we find the cult.
And it's GG. Oh, do we have anything for that one? No. Oh, you can do either, huh? Well. Oh, so we closed the case by this one. Let's see.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years.
Nice.
Shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster.
Yep.
After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of
Oh,
case
yeah,
is
true.
this?
I mean, would I? Oh, whoops. Oh, no. Ah, no, no. Rats. The story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake.
Um,
And the contents of
kinda.
this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
I know, right? Nah, too cheesy. Too cheesy. Do I? Oh, I very much have that. God damn. Oh, ah. Oh yeah, dark presence and dark place are not the same.
Nope.
Good old utslutningsmetoden. Can work sometimes. Work like a charm. Oh, ah. Oh, oh, what's that now? What else do we have here? But then maybe here? Yeah, maybe here. Where do I? Oh, I see. Yeah, I see.
Dice. Mysterious rhymes. No
Oh,
worries and
it was
anything
that
else going
place.
on, I guess.
Not really, no. Good God. Oh my, what? All of them? Mannen, för fan.
Nope.
Good. This could take some time. Oh yeah, the crow thingy.
Think, Saga.
Aha. Push button saga. Oh, but this is a strange sub. Nice.
Nah.
And this one's related to that, or is it? Maybe not. Oh, oh, really now? Hmm. First, maybe. Oh, okay. That's nice. Story, huh? You want something down there. Do you think that it's the thrusting sword? Did I not bring it? Maybe cases again? One moment. God, I shouldn't leave when recording. Not like I shouldn't leave while recording. Oh, my fucking toe! Oh my god! Why life? Okay, it wasn't that bad. Sorry, got a little tired. The story then. Oh, it's raining here now. So it hasn't rained for like ages. But it's fine. It wasn't like super much rain either. Where do I? Kind of a shame because I'm just like
Doesn't make
brute
sense.
forcing my way through this. But you know, if it works, it works. That's what they say. Ah, ah. Yeah, how do we stop the story? And what happens after stopping it?
Think.
Oh,
The dark place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it.
yep,
They're treating people's lives like toys.
in a way.
Can Wake be trusted with
35
that kind of
already?
power? Can
I mean,
anyone?
he has it one way or another. Or I guess he doesn't have to have it, if you know what I mean.
Sure. The
Oh,
FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand.
no, they don't. They are, yeah.
And that always goes well.
Yeah, possibly. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's see, what if we just go out now?
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
But maybe he's
You don't
hiding them
understand how vital these
unconsciously,
pages are. They're the
or
only way I
subconsciously.
can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this.
True.
This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
This is my final cash. Please accept this humble
Inside the
reward.
trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time.
Ah,
In the hands of the
nice.
cult of the tree.
Of
A
course.
cultist stared at her. She drew a weapon.
Okay, so he could be right outside of the door. Someone said something about you being able to break through windows to defenestrate, I guess. But I can't see any of that. Oh well, but it's okay.
Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him.
Oh, really now. But do I? Damn it. Let's see. Oh, but the manuscripts scripts are just those ones. Yeah, get them. Let's see now. Oh, right, so you can't switch the light. Wait, can't I? Oh, I cannot. I'll save. Good. How do you get more damage for quality builds like this? I know like one or two ways, but still. No, I did quick save already. That's a lot of wines. Wait. Gotta be ready. Oh, we have those at work. That's cool. Hello, may I take your orders, sir? Shit, you know what? I think I'm gonna round things up here, even though I didn't get very far. But I wanted to make like a short episode, so And I feel like going beyond like 40 or 50% is like, we'll get now a bit on the road. And it's a bit little too, like, long actually. I only wanted something small. But yeah, that was nice. He needs a hug or something though. God damn it. Oh yeah, and I'm getting a bit sleepy actually. Well, sorry for a bit of a shorter episode this time around, but I will be signing out. And yeah, see you later, crocodile alligators. Yeah, and thanks for watching and rating or whatever you do. Wahoo!